Welcome to CHC2D, Canadian History since World War I, Grade 10. Course Overview. This course explores social, economic, and political developments and events and their impact on the lives of different individuals, groups, and communities, including First Nations, Métis, and Inuit individuals and communities in Canada since 1914. Students will examine the role of conflict and cooperation in Canadian society, Canada's evolving role within the global community, and the impact of various individuals, organizations, and events on identities, citizenship, and heritage in Canada. Students will develop an understanding of some of the political developments and government policies that have had a lasting impact on First Nations, Métis, and Inuit individuals and communities. They will develop their ability to apply the concepts of historical thinking and the historical inquiry process, including the interpretation and analysis of evidence when investigating key issues and events in Canadian history since 1914. CHC2D Course Focus. This course invites students to embark on a comprehensive journey through Canada's transformative history. Students will explore the social, economic, and political contexts that have shaped Canada since 1914 by employing the historical inquiry process and historical thinking concepts. Through an analysis of communities, conflict, and cooperation, as well as an exploration of identity, citizenship, and heritage, students will gain insights into the diverse experiences and perspectives of individuals and communities throughout Canada's history. This course not only equips students with historical knowledge but also develops critical thinking skills that are applicable in various professional fields and everyday contexts. This course focuses on historical inquiry and skill development, Canada from 1914 to 1929, Canada from 1929 to 1945, Canada from 1945 to 1982, and Canada from 1982 to the present. Unit 1, Journey into Historical Inquiry. In this introductory unit, students consider how history is made. They will also consider the following questions. What counts as historic? Why should someone study history? What tools do historians use? Unit 2, Conflict and Cooperation in Canada, 1914 to 1929. This unit introduces students to various aspects of Canadian history during the years 1914 to 1929. It focuses on events and groups that caused conflict and/or cooperation during difficult times. It also demonstrates the adversity that Canadians and Indigenous groups had to overcome. Additionally, students will develop their historical thinking by applying and discussing these concepts throughout the unit. Unit 3, Union, Depression and War in Canada, 1929 to 1945. Students will follow in the footsteps of the previous unit. They will continue to explore and express the historical thinking concepts in various forms. They will explore Canada during the interwar years as well as during the Second World War. The unit will present various topics in relation to these contexts, such as social justice, government response, communities within Canada, and individual accomplishments. Unit 4. Fear, Change and Identity, 1945 to 1982. In this unit, students will learn about the post-war effects of World War II leading up to the Cold War and decades later. Students will explore the distinctions between economic systems like capitalism and communism. Additionally, they will study the intricacies of the space and nuclear race, along with Canada's involvement during the Cold War era. The unit also introduces students to diverse perspectives on Canadian identity, encouraging them to critically assess whether Canada's history justifies that identity. Unit 5. Truth, Science, and Social Change, 1982 to present. This unit will educate students about the history of residential schools, revealing the harrowing realities of a system aimed at eradicating First Nations, Inuit, and Métis culture and language under the pretext of assimilation. Moreover, students will explore the social, economic, and political transformations that occurred in Canada during this period. Lastly, they will learn about Canada's recent history and its relationship with the United States of America. So, how does the course work? First, take your lesson. You will follow along with clear examples and complete interactive activities. Second, complete your check for understanding. Practice using the ideas from class to create your very own works. Third, complete your unit assessments. Demonstrate your understanding in comprehensive unit activities. Fourth, repeat the process for all units. Follow the same steps for each unit and then take your exam and get your credit. Teachers will have weekly office hours, providing live help via telephone or video conferencing. You can discuss ideas with peers and teachers on forums. Message your teacher for support anytime. Start your journey today with CHC2D.